Hello everyone, I am Nicole and I am here to guide you through a chair yoga workout. So, we're going to start by sitting right on the chair. This is by opening our hips a little bit, they must be comfortable, and putting our feet right in the line with our knees. Our feet must be placed flat in the floor and our chest must be up. This is for avoiding that our spine will collapse. So, hands in our shoulders, we're going to do shoulder rolls to the back. And next, we're going to breathe with our tummy. This is every time you are going to inhale, your tummy is going to activate your core muscles outwards, and when you are exhaling, you are trying to go up. We are working on our posture and our breathing before we are starting the workout. Okay, this is a warm-up with our breathing. Exhale and grow up. Inhale and open up your chest. Great. Now we're doing circles with our head, semicircles, to stretch the neck and loosen all the tension we have stored in the neck. We're doing this very slowly and gently. And now, hands behind your head and up. We're going to start with the workout. Okay, let's begin our training with seated shoulder rolls. Sit upright with your feet flat on the floor and put your torso in line with your hips. Now, your shoulders are going to gently roll back. Try to move in a circular motion and use the full range of motion you have on your shoulders. This is important. We are doing this mobility work so you can increase your mobility range. Your shoulders are going to go up while you are inhaling and down while you are exhaling. Now, we're not going to forget the other side, so shoulders to the back and roll in front of you. Again, when you're going with your shoulders up, you are inhaling and exhaling when your shoulders are going down. That's right. Keep the movement at your own pace. And remember, it's more important to find your own range of motion, your own pace, rather than just copying what I am doing. Okay? Now we're resting our shoulders to the front and to the back. We're doing the same we were doing, but in a semicircle, not a complete circle. To the front and to the back. See how the shoulders can change entirely the position of the rest of your torso, even your head. Great! We're finished with the shoulder rolls. We're going to do spinal twist. Place your left hand on your left knee on the inside, and your right hand is going to turn to the back of the chair. Now, go back to the center and twist to the other side. We're going to do these movements several times so you can adjust to this new experience. So, now, a gently reminder, your chin must be facing upwards, not down when you twist. This is important so your column won't collapse on itself. Also, it's important to listen to your body. If something is hurting too much, please stop a little bit and try again, but only if you're feeling okay. The new movement on the column can be a little bit difficult to achieve. Now we're almost finished, and we're moving for the next exercise. This is going to be a seated marching. How to? We're going to flex the hips, one leg and then the other, and we're going to focus also on our feet. So, this is lifting with a strength, with an articulation of the foot. Yes, see how my feet are both pointing when are lifted. And also, the height of the leg you're going to do is your own range of motion. You don't have to do it very high, as long as you keep the movement constant. Another important thing is to keep your torso up. We're working on the legs, but this doesn't mean our torso is going to be forgotten. You're probably feeling the work by now. Congratulations, keep marching. Another thing I'd like to say is you can choose whatever the pace is best for you. If you want to do it a little bit more challenging, you can do it faster. We're almost finishing with the marchings. Now, the next exercise is a hip stretch. You can choose the height is best for you. In this one, I am placing my right ankle over my left knee, but you can do it at the mid of your leg, positioning your left foot a little bit more further than you. We're going to breathe. This is important, so our torso is going to stay up. You can grab your foot with your hand, and you're going to shift your weight on the chair so you are comfortable. Place a hand on the knee and gently, very gently, push down. You're going to breathe and allow your body, your hip, to stretch. This can be feeling a little bit tricky. If you can do a little twist, do so you are going to feel the stretching deepening. And now we're changing legs. Remember, you can do it crossing your ankles. Get comfortable. You can shift the place of the ankle, of the knee too, and again gently push down your knee. Your torso must be up. Keep the breathing so this can help your column to stay where it has to be. If you can do a gentle twist towards your leg up, do so. And come back to the center. Now we're going to move to our next exercise. It's a core exercise, and specifically to our obliques. We're going to do seated twist. So lift your heels off the ground, twist to one side, get back to the center and twist to the other. Now the breathing. You're going to exhale while twisting, inhale while going to the center, and exhale again, twisting to the other side. Now, don't crunch too much. Try to point your elbow towards your contrary knee. Yes, don't point your elbows to the ground. This is going again to collapse your column, and we don't want that. We want to grow our back, our column, and do this in the safest way possible. Choose the pace is best for you, but remember to coordinate with your breathing. So inhale, exhale, inhale to the center, exhale and twist. That's right. Now, we're almost finishing with the twists. You can do it. Yes, right. Perfect. We're moving to another exercise. This worked our core. Now we're going to work our knees and specifically with our feet. We're going to do leg circles. You're going to do a semicircle to one side and to the other side. We're going to check if the left leg can do it. So to one side and the other. Okay, now we're going to start with the right leg. Extend your right leg out straight and make a small circle with your foot clockwise and then counterclockwise. We're going to work on the clockwise situation, just a semicircle. Okay, try to go back with your foot. And now go inside and down the chair. Back to the chair and down the chair. Now we're doing the leg circle complete. As you can see, this involves a rotation on the knee and it's very good for the mobility of the knee. We're going to try with the left leg now. Clockwise and counterclockwise. Clockwise and counterclock. Yes, perfect. This can be a little tricky. It's a coordination exercise. And you might be feeling it by now, the work on your body, especially on the knees and even the hips. It's a rotation work. Keep the circle. Try to do it as much big as you can. Yes, to the back and down to the chair. Yes, that's right. Keep the movement steady. Try not to cut it because we are almost finishing this exercise. Our next exercise is going to be, again for our legs, is a seated calf raises. So, place your hands on your knees, your feet flat on the floor. And now you're going to take your feet a little bit closer to you. This is going to give an extra pressure. You don't want to be reclining on the chair. You're going to be up. And now, place your hands on the back of the chair and slowly lift your heels up towards your ankles and keeping your toes flat on the floor. Remember, your torso is important too. Now, you can do this exercise with the pace you want. If you want to hold your heels up a little bit more than I am doing, I invite you to do so you can feel the work your calf must be doing. Also, it's important to articulate your feet, not just going up, so you can feel the movement on your ankles and the rest of your feet. A little bit extra difficult is to put your torso towards your knees. This gives extra weight. But we are almost finishing. You can try this of the extra weight if you want and see if you're comfortable with it. Perfect. our next exercise is going to be half lift, like that. So this is not only lifting from the chair. You're going to need an impulse, and your arms are going to be straight in front of you. You can also, if you have a serious mobility problem, just do it seated. Check on the place of your feet. If they are supporting you just right, you can try and lift. Okay? Hold the position, go back sitting, and we're going to try it again. Use the impulse of your arms before you're lifting yourself from the chair. This helps you a lot. The most important thing is to stop. Right there, right there, up. And also to keep your column straight. Try to think they are following this. Also, it's important not to curve your back. This is for be safe on your column, okay? Not to put too much weight on your waist, and to do the exercise in the correct form. We're finished with this half raises. We're going to do the Cobra pose. For this, you're going to sit upright with your hands in the back of the chair. Your shoulders are going to roll back and your chin is going to be up. No, not like down, just up. Remember, if you go too much to your back, you're going to go down with your head. This might not have too much sense, but it is what happens. Try to lift your chin, but not to follow with the rest of your head. This might be a little bit tricky to your neck and feel sore afterwards. So be gentle with your neck, move it a little bit so you can feel how it stretches. This Cobra pose is perfect for stretching the front of the neck. Now relax the pose. We're trying it again if you're feeling good. And inhale. Breathe slowly. We're holding the position. And we're relaxing again. Now, counter position. So you can relax. Your shoulders are not going to be rolled back, but roll up front of you. This relaxes your muscles and joints. And are you ready for the next exercise? Because this is a seated warrior one. If you had made yoga classes before, you might know it. If not, I'll tell you how to do it. Sit on your side. And now, your left leg is going to be in front of you and with the knee flexed. And your right leg is going to be behind you and your knee is going to be extended. Now, turn your foot so your toes are facing your side, and you're going to grab the chair, go up with one arm. If this is comfortable, go with the other. Inhale, hold the position, lift your chin and look up. Now, we're going to breathe again. Try to hold the position if you can and go down. How was it? Let's turn and do it to the other side. Right leg flexed in the knee and the left leg, the knee is extended. Place your feet completely on the floor with your toes on your side. Lift your arms, breathing, holding the position. and try to go every time a little bit more further with your arms. Go back. Perfect. I hope you had remembered how to do that because we are doing it again. This is Warrior 2. It's a variation. Your foot, it's not going to be that much in the back, but a little more on the side. Now, lift the arms on the same way and twist to your back, forming a straight line with your arms. Now, your chin must be facing your hand on the back, and you must be feeling on your hands that they are pointing one arm to one side. So you're going to feel like your arms are being pulled apart. Yes, now we're going to do to the other side. From Warrior 1, but the leg a little bit more placed on the side. Lift the arms and twist to the back. Straight line with the arms. Try to look the hand behind you. Hold the position if you can. Breathe. And don't worry, we are almost finished. We're doing the Warrior 2 again, but with some modifications. This pose is called extended side angle. So, Warrior 2, and place right hand in the right leg and bend to that right side. Yes, the left arm is going to be up, going towards your head. You can look at that hand and go back to the center. We're going to try it to the other side. Remember Warrior 2? So, Warrior 2, left hand to left leg and bend to that left side. Your right arm must be placed near your ear, but not too much. Your shoulder must be relaxed. Get back to the center. Good job. We're doing it to the other side one more time to see if we learn it. Leaning to that same side, we're supporting ourselves. And breathing profoundly, holding the pose. Get back to the other side. Just one more time, I promise. And lean to the other side. Perfect. Get back. We're doing the last of the exercises. This is a triangle pose. I hope you're feeling good right now. So, you're going to open up your feet a little bit and you're going to twist. Lift one arm and with the other arm you're going to grab your leg. If you can reach to the floor, reach with your hand. If not, you can hold yourself on their leg. There is no problem. Try to form a straight line between your arms and look up to that hand. This is another twist to our torso. Get back to the center. Perfect. We're trying on the other side. Twist to the other side. Grab on your leg. Try it. See if you are comfortable there. If you can reach to the floor, reach. If you cannot, you can work it on your leg. Don't worry. This is our last exercise and we are finishing it. very happy you have made it this far. Now we are completely done. I am so happy for you. And I'd like to say, if you'd like to join me in a less stretch, this is what we are going to do. It's just 2 minutes, don't worry. We are going to stretch our quad, grabbing our foot. You can place your knee on the chair if you need. It's a possibility. Now we're changing legs and try to keep aligned with the knee and the hip. Well, now we're stretching the psoas. You can help yourself by placing your feet on the chair and pushing a little with your hips. Try to align your hips in front of you, not to the side. Let's change legs. You can grab your leg if you need to grab your leg by going up and shift the weight to in front of you, to your feet on your chair. This will help you stretch the psoas since we were sitting. And now we're doing a stretch for the back. Try to sit with your head. Okay. You can flex your knees if you must. This will stretch the back of your legs. Go up. And okay, we're done. We're finished. Thank you for watching this far. See you next time.